Hi friends! Today we're diving into something super exciting. A one-layer chocolate velvet cake. It has an amazing balance of sweetness and bitterness, which really brings out the best in the chocolate. Let's get started. First, let's preheat our oven. In a small bowl, we're going to mix together our flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, and a little bit of salt. Just whisk it all up and set it aside for a moment. Now in a bigger mixing bowl, let's cream together butter and sugar. You want to do this for about 4 to 6 minutes. Don't forget to scrape down the sides of the bowl from time to time until it's nice and fluffy to make sure everything gets well combined. Next, we'll add the eggs into the mix and beat for another minute. Then stir in the banana extract to add the lovely aroma. After that, it's time to add our dry ingredients. But let's do it in halves, mixing for 1 minute after each addition. We'll also add some sour cream into the mix to keep our cake super moist. Once that's all combined, we're going to add our coffee. This is the secret ingredient that gives the cake that rich, deep flavor. Mix everything until it's perfectly blended. Then pour the batter into a round cake pan. Give it a gentle tap to remove any air bubbles and pop it into the oven. We're looking at about 30 to 35 minutes for baking time. While the cake is doing its thing, let's whip our bittersweet chocolate frosting. Cream the butter for 3 to 4 minutes. Add powdered sugar, cocoa powder, half and half. Beat it all together until it's smooth and creamy. If it seems too thick, just add a little more half and half and a bit of vanilla and beat until it's just right. We're going to save half of the frosting for piping decorations later on. Once the cake is baked, let it cool down in the pan for about 10 minutes. Remove the ring and continue to let the cake cool down for another 3 minutes. Then transfer it into a plate to cool down completely. Now for the fun part, frosting the cake. Use an ice cream scoop to make several scoops of frosting onto the cake. Then use an offset spatula or scraper to smooth it out. It might take a bit of patience to get it good, but it's worth it. For the finishing touches, let's pipe some beautiful decorations around the top edge of the cake. Maybe even sprinkle some shaved chocolate and colorful sprinkles to make it extra special. And there you have it. Our super yummy chocolate velvet cake is all ready to impress.